Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Tonight I want to build another budget deck, and see how it goes. We're doing some more Poorcana. Tonight we're definitely going to be in Amber. Again, we're going to stick with our common and uncommon. Let's take a look. What do we want to build here? What is there? So we got Bodyguard. Got support, got cost reduction. Prince Philip can just kind of run into something. It'd be great if he had rush, but he does not. Mickey Mouse is decent value at 3. LeFou is decent value at 2. I think we'll probably go with him. Single Bodyguard is solid. We definitely want a 1-drop. Let's see, we want to heal damage with a different one. Well, let's see what other color we want to go with first. There's not like a lot of really good value questing in Amber. So our common and uncommon options seem not great. Might do some techie stuff with Maximus. I'm going to put him at 4 for now, but we might pull back our quantity when we figure out what else we're going to stick in this deck. I like this Cinderella. Like, normally I don't think I'd play this Cinderella, but she can sing songs, which might be relevant, but you know, we can heal up some of our people. Maybe Mr. Smee, he's got some decent willpower on him for a 3 cost. I think we're throwing in Prince Philip for now. What are we up to? 32? Alright, that is slightly over half our deck. Yeah. Alright, what else do we want now? We're going to go with... I hate to just always go to Emerald, right? It feels like such a weak... I mean, it feels like such a easy choice. Yeah, let's see what Ruby's got to offer, because we do have... Right, we've got Gaston. That's solid removal. And if I've got Gaston out, this LeFou becomes inexpensive. Just a one cost. We do have some evasives, which is good. Run the evasive package along with this. For 1-drops. Okay, let's put in Sergeant Tibbs to get another body out there. Obviously, we want some removal. There's no uncommon or common songs, so I don't know that this Cinderella is going to be very good for us. Her healing ability might still be good, and the fact that she quests for 2 lore and has 5 willpower is decent. I think I'll hang on to her for now. Let's get Pongo in there. Let's get Goofy in there. This deck might not be good. We'll find out. I feel that's how budget decks tend to be, right? Like, how do we win? Play the shield? What do you think? We try this and then maybe come back and edit it a little bit? Do you want Tigger? It's like budget. Alright, let's take a look. Our unequal situation is just Dragonfire and Prince Philip. We've got a few evasive characters in there. A couple of evasive characters, I should say. And we got some... we got a Bodyguard. We got a little combat trick here with Maximus. He can help us kind of swing into something without... like, I could play Maximus and then play... like, he could help Gaston survive, which would be good. Yeah, let's try it. Alright, first we'll save it. let's go play it. See if it's any good. I think I'm gonna do a series of these kind of like budget build games. That seemed loud to me. Ooh, jeepers. We could play this turn 1. I don't know that I want those quite yet. Do I want to keep Goofy? Yeah. Let's just see if we get some better, more consistent stuff happening. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. So anyways, yeah, I'm thinking about doing a series of budget deck builds. Probably start with like one color, right? Just pick a color each time and then figure out what to pair it with. I mean, I tend to make decisions kind of quick like this. Like it's, you know, Ruby's probably not the best ink to match up with Amber here. There's probably, I mean, like Emerald's really strong to pair up with pretty much everything. Once again, our opponents take plenty of time figuring out what they want to play. Ooh, we got Gaston. I like that a lot. Do I need the shield? I don't think I need to dig for anything at this point. Like I said, next turn I can play this Maximus, drop their thing down if they've got anything exerted, and then kind of swing in and keep Gaston alive, which can be really fun. Looking forward to seeing if this works out. I was not paying attention to the ink, which is I frequently do. ignore whatever they ink on the first turn, so I don't know exactly what they're playing. With the Duke out, you know, Emerald Steel. Oh, Emerald Ruby. All right, dealing with some evasives, probably, or just green red good stuff. Most of which is evasive, but green also just runs lots of very good stuff. I'm tempted here to play out Simba, and because they don't have anything exhausted. Yeah, let's shield. We're gonna save Maximus for when keep him upright. I don't need to put him in bodyguard yet, but I think when they have something exerted is when I'm gonna play out Maximus. I think that'll be definitely a better way to go about it. No sense in sending him out when there's nothing to challenge. Tamatoa. Who's playing Tamatoa? I don't think I've ever seen anybody play Tamatoa. That's nuts to me. Man, maybe I just ink this Maximus and play Cinderella. But if they're not gonna quest me, I'll just sit and wait for it. But Tamatoa, Dread Little Crab, I've never seen anybody play him, but he has a 2-drop with 4 willpower, which, I mean, it's decent stats, but I don't feel like you're getting anywhere. now they're questing. Way up. I'm gonna lose my Gaston to get rid of their Cheshire Cat. I lose my Gaston no matter what I swing into, so yeah, let's get rid of the guy who's gonna get them 2 lore. So okay, we kind of shrug here, right? I could also get rid of their Duke, and then heal our... What's going on? Chosen Princess. Never mind. Well, that's fine. Still keeps everybody else safe. A really solid spot. Maybe I'm playing somebody else who's got a budget deck. Have they played any rares? I haven't played any rares. Oh, you know what I didn't do is look at how much this deck actually costs. I should. We'll check that after this game. There's a Horus. You playing a Horus? Is this a starter deck? I bet they're playing this. Is there a Cheshire Cat in the starter deck? I think they might be playing the green-red starter deck. Usually you see an Aladdin, or at the very least more of the Emerald come down. Swirl. Alright. Yeah. Can take out Tibbs. I've still got Goofy and LeFou. So, what kind of removal do they have that can deal with that situation? I don't know what they got. Oh, they play a Goofy. Alright. I think they're basically just conceding, but they might let me click my... Nope, they'll just concede. Alright, hey, our budget deck got a win. Very cool. Alright, give me 1 second. This deck is worth costs $20.84. So we are just over $20 with this deck that we're playing with. Well, we'll see if we can get another one. $20.84. I mean, starter decks are a lot more than that right now. Definitely if they have the pack. I'm seeing a lot of people selling off the starter decks without the packs for a little bit less money. It seems to be a pretty popular approach these days, is to just, you know, people can find starter decks, they can't find much else in the stores, so just buy the starter decks, open them up, crack the packs, and then sell the deck itself. Alright, this is a lot of uninkable. I don't have a 1-drop, so I think I'm letting Goofy go. Keep Prince Philip just because I really do want to try him out. Go in second. Yeah. Well, hopefully I can draw like one of my 1-drops. That'd be great. like Pascal. He's fun. Okay, so we got something we can play this turn, so that's good. Oh, I got 3 Gastons. I don't need 3 Gastons. Don't get me wrong, Gaston's fun. I don't need it that badly. So Gaston into Maximus, into Prince Philip. Prince Philip's good because he can swing into bigger things. I just saw Pongo go down. So we up against evasives? I feel like I have like bombs in my deck I need to go searching for. Maybe I don't need. Might not need might not need BR Guest. I might be able to find something else to stick in this deck that's better than BR Guest. Inking a Goofy. I mean, it feels like they're inking some cards they want to put on the field. Alright, questing with Pascal. It's funny because Gaston can't challenge him because he's got Dr. Facilier out there, which gives him evasive, so he can just keep questing all day, which is fine. I'll play out my Abu. Gaston if they're not gonna put me in a position where I can use them. Get Mickey. Definitely on the evasive train. We have another Pongo there. Hey, Pongo's good. Guarantees it until I can get my my own evasive guys out. Like I can't deal with their stuff until I get like Dragonfire. Which is fine. Hey, all right. Out on the board. It's a race we're not going to win. Well, we might. If they swing with Dr. Facilier, then we got a good chance to. We can take them out, Gaston, very easily. But they can definitely take out Abu here. We'll play Goofy next turn. Goofy means Inking Maximus, which is fine. I was hoping to play him out and get some value out of Maximus, but so far he hasn't done me anything. I don't know if anybody else has experienced what feels like very slow gameplay from your opponents on Pixelborn sometimes, like Pixelborn, Pennsylvania. Dr. Facilier should take out Abu here. That's what he's for. To trade his one lore guy for my. Oh, you got a rush guy. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Obviously, we're doing that because we have to. see what Flotsam decides to do. Good thing with our Goofy is we could totally take out Pongo with Goofy if we want to. Oh. Alright. Yep, now they're just flooding the bodies out. They're +7, I'm at +4. Yeah, like I said, this is a race that's tough to win once you get behind. Not having a 2-drop I could just drop on the field. Dropping the board is pretty tough. I didn't have a character first turn or second turn that was going to be able to quest for lore, and I feel like when you're doing budget, you need to be pretty aggressive. So maybe I'll change this deck up and get rid of the shield. He didn't quest with anybody. Now they're +7, we're +6. We're a little bit ahead of them. I can play out Prince Philip and have somebody else who challenges for 2 or requests for 2. I'm not sure why they wouldn't quest with everything last turn. Like, why wouldn't you quest with everything you could? Then I also had like Gaston. Like, you could swing into him and yeah, you're gonna lose it, but like, he can't. It makes sense actually not to attack Gaston because he can't attack any of your evasive stuff. But then just quest like +10. Yep. Yeah. So I basically need to spend this turn dealing with their stuff. They're at +10. I need to get rid of we're gonna get rid of Pongo for sure. Get rid of Pongo and Flotsam. Can't get rid of Flotsam. Guess we can get rid of Jetsam. Take a bunch of damage doing it. Stick him in my fire. Man. Maybe I should. Oh well. Because I can't win next turn. They can quest out, and then I have to figure out how to deal with literally everything they have, which won't happen as long as I have Pascals. Yep. Yeah, not having any draw power in this deck is also pretty brutal. I feel like Amethyst and Emerald are both vastly superior. Oh, and you can come take out my bodyguard. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not doing too high. Oh, I have Shield of... That was wrong. I have Shield of Virtue. I could have totally attacked Flotsam, readied, and attacked him again. Well. That was a horrible misplay on my part. We're just going to kind of go through the motions here just because it's good practice. And unfortunately, I've wasted my lore playing Prince Philip like an idiot. I can't do much. And, do those things and concede. That's alright. You know, sometimes you misplay. I don't know that there was a way to win that game. You know, like a very aggressive. Okay, let's you know what? Let's go back to. Let's go back to our deck builder. I've not used Be Our Guest. Come on. Oh, there it went. Okay. I haven't used Be Our Guests. Do we want another one drop like Minnie Mouse? Try like we could try Hey Hey. Try to use support, right? So Hey Hey Quest, we get +1 on somebody else. Let's try that. It's an extra body on the field that can, you know, make a quest. What's going on here? Alright, well, this isn't, do I really have more than 60 cards in the deck? I don't know what's going on here right now. This is weird. I've never had this act up on me. Anyways, well, okay. Well, let's jump back to the game here. We'll just add the deck here. No, I had 60. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, we will give this a go. See if this gets us any better results. We really just want a more consistent early game, because I feel like we need it. Otherwise, we fall way behind. Hey, all right. Well, we got lots of options here. We had our whole curve. We got a 1-drop into a 2-drop into a 3-drop into a 4-drop into a 5-drop. We got options here. We'll keep the... Yeah, I think we keep this all of this. Keep Captain Hook. Playing Lilo. Okay, so we're probably up against Steel Song, is my guess at this point. Early initial guess. In this case, I think I want to... Man, I kind of want to keep Hey Hey. Alright, well, Ink, Tibbs, and play Stitch. No, let's play Hey Hey. Lilo ain't doing squat to Hey Hey. Inking Ariel. That's not something you want to do in this deck. Oh. And they're not questing. Haha, we can hold them off. Alright. Stitch goes to the side. I'll leave them up because I don't actually care that much if they... Sure. Look how tough he is. Whatever. If they attack both Lilos in, that's a 1 lore for 4 lore trade. That is absolutely worth it. Do it every time. Okay, should be inking and playing an aerial here. Yep. Hopefully they whiff. Oh, I think they have to show reveal a song. They didn't reveal it, which means they whiffed. They did not get one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But they still haven't quested, which means we're probably gonna get a boo out there. Yeah, well, not as concerned about combat tricks because they don't have anything with a lot of power to begin with here. We'll keep questing. If Ari wants to swing into Simba, go for it. It does not bother me. Oh, a grab your sword. That's not cool. That is the power of the Steel Song deck, is being able to drop it, grab your sword on turn 4. That's nice. But we're just, I think the plan right now is to stay on curve. And since I'm happy to make that trade. Ooh, a whole new world. Hey, it's actually fine by me. Ooh, we got removal. We got things to ink. We got a goofy to drop still. We're in good shape. We are just fine. Ink a Simba. Oh, that's right. Still got 5. Be our guest. Grabbing a Stitch. Okay. Playing the Stitch. Playing a Simba. Not in Bodyguard. Okay. That's a choice. You can make that choice all you want, man. At this point, do you want to engage in the race or the removal? Maybe get the body out there to start. Maybe just neutralize part of their situation. Although they can whole new world again, which is going to take out Pongo in that case. But at least we slowed them down. I'm expecting the shift into Rockstar here. Yep. Yep. I can play him. Yep. Use his ability. Use that ability. Right there. Goons. Also drawing one. They're digging for songs to sing right now. That's the move. Got a lot of bodies out there. Okay, so I think we definitely dead. Got one. Make our people better. Oh, giant tank is good. Another whole new world. They're gonna deck themselves. Oh, 2 Dragonfires. I can Dragonfire their Tinkerbell. See, do we need to get rid of their stuff? I think we might need to get rid of their stuff, unfortunately. Goofy can survive it, I guess, is my whole viewpoint there. I lose Pongo if I quest him into anything. This quest, we get up to 10. They can get to 18, we get to 17. We can Dragonfire something, we can attack them a bunch. I don't know, we'll see if this is any good. I think we just got behind. I mean, this is, let's be real, like this is the best deck in the format right now. It's really hard to compete against anything that does damage. It's gonna pretty much wipe our board. Yep. GG. Plus a Lilo. Yeah. Yep. Wouldn't say we got smoked, but we got beat by the best deck in the game. I think we do the things we do just to go through the motions of doing them. concede. And it is what it is, because, you know, that's alright. It's a budget deck, people. What do we think is going to happen? I think I'm going to do another Amber budget deck build with a different partner. Different partner ink next time. I feel like Ruby might have been not the best choice. I feel like there's some fun synergy there, but probably not enough to make it good at the end. Unfortunately for Amber, like all of the good cards, and I do believe all the good cards are at the rare slot. Alright, in this situation, I think I want to play, it doesn't matter which of these. Then we play Gaston, followed by LeFou and Simba, and then on turn 4 we can play Prince Philip. I'll keep the other one to ink. Okay. Maybe I'll probably play Stitch. I'll ink Tibbs, I'll play Stitch, and then the next turn I'll play Simba in Bodyguard. I like playing Stitch because it kind of forces him to... He's a harder target for removal, or a better target, I guess, for removal, because I could have Rockstar if they don't know I'm playing a janky budget build. They don't have anything else out here. I think I still play so, which means I'm not going to play it in Bodyguard. I'm not going to bother doing that. But next turn we can still play, if we draw something inkable, we can still play out Gaston, followed by LeFou. They inked the Flynn Rider? Is that what they inked? Flynn Rider's so good, why would you want to ink him? Unless they just didn't draw any inkables. I guess that's a possibility. Come on, man. Inking Rapunzel. Some cards are just hard to ink. Hey, they do have a Flynn, though. Good for them. Good for them. Alright, we do have an inkable, which is great. I expect they'll want to quest with Flynn Rider. I'm happy to trade Gaston into Flynn Rider and discard Prince Philip here. Probably hang out there. Dragonfire. Ooh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't try discard Dragonfire. I might have to actually. I might not have a choice. We got an Abu. Well, they didn't quest, so I think I just play Abu and live on the lower ink. And just they're Amber Emerald, which means they don't really have any removal aside from Mother Knows Best. So I'm not sure what they're going to be able to do to deal with our very powerful board situation. Okay, you got evasive and evasive. And you're letting me continue to just quest out. I'm not sure what their game plan is here. Like, I'm at 13 plus 8. They have to deal with my board, and I have a bodyguard out here, and they just don't have the power to deal with my board. They don't have a big enough board to deal with it. I'm too wide. Which means I think we're going to get this 11 line of aggro win from this budget deck. It's funny because a playset of Flynn Riders costs half the price of my deck. The Rapunzel they inked costs more than this deck. That's funny. It's funny to me, at least. I don't know if you guys find humor in that kind of stuff, but I sure do. Inking a Mad Hatter. Again, some cards are just really hard to ink. You got a Cusco though. All right. Okay. And gets me out of just winning. They didn't have a Stampede. All right, then we're just gonna finish this game. Call it. Hey, we're finally up to bronze 3. Look at that. Wood 3. Sorry. Oh, that's right. I switched. I finally got my account synced up with my Patreon subscription. That's sorry. It's late for me. I've been up since like 5 a.m. All right, I'm gonna call it here. This is a lot of fun. I'm happy to have like a bunch of these Poorcana decks. I think that the custom play, right, being able to maybe build tournaments within this using like with everybody playing budget decks would be a super fun way to play this game. Yeah. Otherwise, I don't know what you guys. I really enjoy this. I might not have my account linked right now. Anyways, cool. I enjoyed playing another budget deck, another Poorcana deck, and I'm hoping tomorrow, well, sometime over the weekend, it might be an early morning stream that I actually have time for. I'll end up doing another Poorcana deck. We'll make Amber with something else and see if we can be even more powerful. Probably my goal here is I've seen a lot of people be like, budget deck builds tend to just be amethyst or emerald slash something or amethyst slash something. So obviously sticking the two of them together worked out really good last time. I don't want every single budget deck to be one of those two colors, right? I want to definitely try. I mean, it'd be great to try all the different combinations. Actually, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just we tried Amber Ruby, and maybe we try Amber Amethyst and Amber Emerald and Amber Sapphire and Amber Steel. I think some of those combinations will be very bad, but you know what? That is okay. I think it's going to be a fun series to do. I expect we'll lose a lot of games, which will be fine. I'm not worried about my ranking here. I'm not trying. I don't have the time to grind up to anything in this tier. And my playstyle, I like to try different things. I'm not trying to make the best and most powerful deck tier 0 anything. I'm just trying to have fun playing this game, which I hope you guys are too. So anyways, have a great night. Have a great weekend. Hopefully I catch you on the next one. Have a good night. Goodbye.